What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are talking about the SimpliSafe home security system, right? So, the SimpliSafe home security system is what it sounds like. It's a home security system, right? It comes with, well, you can buy the entry sensors, water sensors. You could get a doorbell, you can get outdoor cameras, indoor cameras, etc., right? So, this one, you do need to have a subscription to it, which is bundled in three ways. Core, which is about, according to their website, is the one I have, $1.10 a day. So this one says our security agents are ready 24/7 to dispatch in the event of a break-in, fire, medical emergency. If your cameras capture video evidence, they can request priority dispatch for fast response. So if you have a camera. There's the Pro plan, which is the overnight Simply Safe active for the outdoor camera. And then the Plus plan, 24/7 active outdoor protection. So it's kind of like unnecessarily expensive, right? So I just have the core, whatever, because I don't have any cameras. I have the indoor camera, but I don't really set it up. I only set it up when I'm leaving because I don't know. It's weird recording the inside of your house for no reason. Um, I don't have the doorbell because I already have a doorbell. So I don't really need this. I only need this to monitor if my sensors go off for whatever reason. I also don't have the water one because I don't need it. So, anyways, so what did I buy for my home security system? So I basically built a bundle because I couldn't with whatever the packages came with, I needed more sensors basically. So I have like 8 windows or so that need sensors, and I only have plus 2 doors that need sensors because I have a front door and a back door. Uh, so why did I get the system, right? So I got this system because I moved into an apartment that's on the first floor, and it's an unsecured apartment complex. So there's no gates or anything. So people can just, if they wanted to walk through our corridor or our courtyard, you can. And mine is the end apartment, so you have to walk straight and around my apartment to get to the back where the alley is. So with that being said, I have a young child and obviously a wife. So I want to just peace of mind. Um, so I got this, and it was quite expensive. It was almost $300 after including all these stupid entry sensors, just because I needed so many. So what do the sensors do? So that they're just called entry sensors because they're for a window or a door. So think of it as my hands, right? It's two parts. There's a bigger block that's maybe like this big, and then a very thin one that's maybe like this big. So what they do is you put them like you put one. Typically, you put the thinner one on the moving part, like the door or the window, and then you put the other thicker block on the frame. So when they close, a connection is made between the two, or when they're close together, a connection is made. Once that connection is broken because the window slides or the door opens or again the window slide up and down, whatever. Once that connection is broken and your system is armed, the alarm goes off or whatever. So what you have to do once the alarm goes off, you either have to turn it off with your phone or you have to go to the keypad and put in your code and go from there. Um, and then Simply Safe will call you, say, hey, was this, we got an alert, blah, blah, blah. And then you'll say, sorry, it was just a false alarm, whatever. And then that's it. So the other one that I have is the motion sensor. So the motion sensor, you typically want to put it in a very open corner of your home on the ceiling somewhere. Or not on the ceiling necessarily, but somewhere on a corner part, wherever a corner meets in your house. So that has a weight limit. So your kids, your dogs, cats, whatever, won't set it off typically. It needs to be like an adult size weight or whatever motion. So that one is cool until someone walks through wherever that is and then they set it off on accident. So like for me, um Sometimes I would set it off, or sometimes my wife will set it off in the middle of the night because we went to go get water or whatever. So that's kind of annoying. But, it's just now we know, but, it's pretty straightforward. How you set the system up is also pretty easy. So you pretty much turn it on, plug in the base station, put the plug in the keypad, and then on the keypad itself, you will go through the setup process. It'll say, okay, what are you trying to pair, right? Like, is it an entry sensor? Is it a water thing? Is it a motion sensor? Is it a camera? Whatever. And then you'll name them, whatever you're going to name them. Um, and then that's pretty much it. Then you just set the alarm when you're going to bed, you're leaving the house, whatever. Then you deactivate it when you get home, wake up, whatever. And then that's it. That's all you got to really do. The only cons for me for this is one, to use your phone, you need the monitoring system, the monitoring plan. So you have to pay for the monitoring, at least the core. Um, because the other plans don't really matter unless you have the outdoor camera. Because the other plans are specifically for the outdoor camera, which is kind of stupid. Should just be, core and premium. Like, why do we have three tiers? It's about $30 a day, depending on which plan you pick. I mean, $30 a month. Um, Again, this is really just peace of mind. Obviously, you never know when you're going to get a break in or whatever. So again, it's peace of mind. It's like car insurance, right? You hope you never get in a car accident, but it's something you need to have in case that happens, right? It's better to have it, not need it, than to need it and not have it, right? Especially where I live, break-ins are being more on the rise, and I live in a quote unquote fancier part of town. It's not like Beverly Hills or anything, but whatever. It's a little more up there. The neighborhood choices that you can pick from where I live. But the break-ins are more, at least I'm seeing it more in the news on the Nextdoor app and stuff like that. So it is kind of expensive. It's expensive to buy it in general. I mean, they do have a firm if that's something you use. I don't use a firm, so um, but yeah, the biggest thing I hate is their home system, the home base. It's like this big and it's very bulbous at the bottom. Like it's so unnecessarily big. Like, why did it have to be this big? It's 2026. Figure out how to condense that into something smaller and that looks more appealing that you have to have out or at least somewhere in your house. Do I recommend SimpliSafe? Yeah, why not? It's a good system. Is it expensive? Yeah, it is. There is other brands. What is it? Vivinet, whatever it's called. They're like those annoying door-to-door salesman people that come to your house potentially. There's Cove, ADT. Uh, I don't know if Brinks has one. I think Brinks has one. But I went with SimpliSafe because I've used them multiple times with multiple people. Like my sister had it. She's the one that actually told me about it. And then when my mom got her house, I set up me and my sister bought it for my mom, and then I set it up. And then when I moved to my apartment, I got it for my apartment. So it's been pretty good. Again, it's a peace of mind thing. Is it 100% necessary? I guess not, because if you don't ever use it, it's really just peace of mind, right? Again, like car insurance, I haven't been in a car accident in years, but God forbid I ever do get in a car accident, I'll be very happy, I guess, to have it, right? So either way, that's the review. If you guys want to sign up for Simply Safe, there's be links down below. If you have it, comment down below. What do you like? What do you do not? What don't you like? Um, yeah. If you like this video, don't forget to like and thumbs up. Till the next one. Peace.